Hello everybody, Sturm-B here. Welcome back to the room 3. I'm looking over there because I need to see if my streaming setup is doing well, and it appears to be. I'm going to go ahead and jump right on in. Now, where we left off last time, we were in a lighthouse and finally busted through a roadblock there. Got back to the hub area of sorts. Went to a library, got it lit up, at least for the most part, and unlocked another little spinning pyramid that eventually got us to here. So this is, I assume this is another one of those locations on the island, and from the looks of things, the clock tower location. Because remember that map of the island we saw in a previous episode, actually the last 2 episodes, it showed us basically all the major locations that I'm assuming we're going to be visiting throughout the game. So here is the next one. This is I'm guessing that clock tower. There's a door here. It does not seem to be responding to anything. Can't investigate any of this clutter in the corner. How about this thing up here? It's some kind of cage. Can't reach it. Alright, well. How about up here? Okay, see, I can look at this. We have ourselves a wheel with a handle. And the moment we take it, a bird in that cage, sounds like a crow or blackbird, cawing at us. And we got this green box here, which you can zoom in on the keyhole of it. Can't do much of anything. Alright, fine. And yeah, let's investigate this wheel. Alright, interesting pattern on the back of it there. I'm sure that'll come in handy soon. What's over here? Some more wheels. Socket. Can I attach something here? I don't know. Can you? Probably a gear, most likely. So yeah, I was putting together the YouTube videos just the other day and getting them uploaded, and I realized that in the very first episode that I played this game, I completely neglected to turn over the pages in that very first book that we found, that journal that's on the train ride. Go search the Room 3 playthrough on YouTube. You'll find other people who have actually flipped through it. As I recall, it's nothing all that earth-shattering or important, but just more story fluff to read. We got ourselves a locked door here. Small gear. It isn't connected to anything, which means we will need to connect it to something. Alrighty then. Alright, let's address the tower in the room. Elephant tower. Oh, see, there's the pyramid that we're going to need to rescue, it looks like. Probably at the end of this whole sequence of events. But first, let's look at another note left to us. What do you know of time? This tower was added by my great-grandfather, though his time ran out earlier than expected. Your path will appear when the last bell tolls midnight. A trifle dramatic, I know, but our ancestors understood more than they realized. There truly are moments when the cycle of our world brings it closer to its neighbors, the craftsman. Okay. I'm willing to bet this is probably a model representation of that tower. So let's see here. No. Oh, okay, that's a thing. An empty circular socket. I think something's missing. Do you now? I'm just checking everything here. How about up here? What's going on with this? work all around it. Small circular socket there. Well, more than just circular, if you ask me. That looks like a hinge of some sort, doesn't it? Like that whole top's supposed to like lift open or something. I mean, actually kind of, whatever. Those appear to be decorative. That appears to hold something long and cylindrical, perhaps. Like the handle. Aha! Well, that was one thing. Fascinating. Okay, fair enough. Go ahead and use the lens here. There's nothing else special about this. Not even that suspicious looking backside. I don't see anything else about it that stands out. Some interesting looking little holes here on both sides of this. Don't know if they're just decorative. I'm sure that whatever goes in that socket there is what opens this other little latch. I don't know. All right, well, let's keep looking around with the lens this time because I neglected to do so earlier. Okay. Well, it's the space probe from Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home. How nice. A whale probe or what have you. Okay. I know it's a counterweight of some sort. All right, nothing here. Ah, no. Let's move past it. Okay, we can't. Well, it won't let us move past this device. Because it certainly looks like there's more going on here that we should inspect, but we can't even go back there to inspect it. How frustrating. Alright, well, is there anything we can actually do with this handle in our inventory? Some things you can manipulate while it's in your inventory and reveal things. And it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it goes here at all. Doesn't really look like it goes here either. No, didn't think so. Alright, what am I missing? Kind of a dark location. It's like we need to do something more with this. Wait, what do we have here? What do we have? I just completely didn't even see this thing. I don't know why, but I just didn't even see it. Wow. Am I blind or what? I got contacts in right now, so I shouldn't be, but apparently I am. So it clearly goes there, and yep, as I suspected. Hello? What have we got here? Sort of maze or something? Uh-huh. What about this up here? Some sort of crystal. It won't let me do anything with it. Oh, so was that another strange pyramid, but I can't open these bars. Wah. Yeah, get over it. Alright, alright. I think I know what's going to be happening here. So let's get it started. Oh! Okay, not quite what I was expecting, but okay. In we go. Alright, no, okay. Let me open that up. Did this really warrant that kind of a sound effect? A crank handle. Very ornate one. Okay. Looks like there's something going on down there, but we can't really zoom in on that. It's out of frame. That was sheer luck. I didn't even mean to do that. Metal ring. Huh. I let go of the mouse button just at the right time. I did not even mean to. I just kept on turning. I was like, okay, let me stop it and study this. Didn't need to. Is there a way to turn this large gear? I don't know. Maybe with a larger gear? Or whatever it was called. A ring gear or something. I mean... And the handle came out of the socket. It's kind of obvious there, isn't it? Okay, interesting. Got a couple of lights, red and green. Looks like some puzzle pieces. This happening. And a slide up, down. Okay, are we supposed to match this down here, this plate? If so, this is the match for it, I think. Kind of obvious, almost. Alright. Okay, that's what I was expecting from the beginning. Oh, looks like we got 4 tries, maybe. Hello, Great Drapex. Thank you for joining. Alright. Let's see. Okay, not 4 tries. The 4 things need to go into their sockets here. Ah, it's one of these types of games. Yeah. Interesting. Well, I don't know. This is, Yeah, Zoe, I don't have time for you right now. Sorry. These are always interesting little logic puzzle type games. Oh, uh-oh, I started something. Alright, so it looks like something happened with each one of these. Okay. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter. No matter what you do, you can't really go through this slot from the beginning, at least. So there's no point in even trying. Yeah, there's no catch, anything. Okay. So we may as well just be resigned to the fact that the first move will always have to be that, no matter what. Fair enough, fair enough. And that just gets you in there, so there's no point in that. I might as well resume with this thing. Gotta go all the way around in order to get up there. Okay. And it swings to the other side. Okay. Okay. Continues to swing. Alright, got it, got it. Gosh, I just now realized we're less than 2 months away until Extra Life 2019. We need to start preparing for that. You know. There's the third one. Okay. Getting things moving now. Looks like that's actually driving the hands, maybe. Whoops. Oops, that's not right. I did that incorrectly, but that's okay. It still gets us where you need to by doing this. My bad. Over here and down there. There we go. Okay. Well, it didn't... Okay, I guess it didn't. Fine, we'll just go on in here. It was good. You mean a relative term? It was something. And unfortunately, now that my roommate Sean has moved out, it's highly doubtful he's going to be joining us for Extra Life 2019. I'll check with him and see if he can spare a 24-hour plus marathon of gaming. But I wouldn't hold my breath for that. All right, so here's another similar machine to the one that we saw in the other little mini tower. Absolutely nothing can be interacted with there for now. Or maybe you're just easily entertained, JPEX. Maybe that's what it is. Because that was... My streams aren't exactly all that entertaining. Oh, okay, I see. Well, we do have another one of those sockets. Yes, we have seen one like that before. It looks like this. Okay, good, we can control it. Alright, so apparently we need to get that over here. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some interesting things. First of all, we need to get it over here and put it up here. Gotta turn this out of the way, then bring this over, bring it back, and that should do what we need. Dun, dun, dun. Easy peasy. Okay, another one of these. If you can tell me what those moments were, maybe I can track down the clip. Oh, no, it's probably been deleted by now off of Twitch. I could track down the clip and highlight it or something. Okay, they've broken it up into 3 sections now. They're getting all fancy and unique on us here. But still, pretty darn easy. Ding! Thank you. And we get a gear. And not just any gear from the looks of it. It looks a little bit fancy. Let's have a peek at this thing. Ah. Interesting connector there. Alright. Positional audio here. Alright, don't think there's anything left that I can do here. Probably have to like break this crystal somehow. Or something. But not just yet. Metal, yeah. Yeah, Hey, I thought I saw that thing somewhere. There it goes. There goes the counterweight. Metal Gear. Can't do that voice. Interesting. Turn into a set of stairs. Still can't look at whatever that little desk is. No, I didn't want to zoom in on that. Fool. Yeah, whatever. Let's go on over here then. Oh, just automatically go up the stairs. Okay. To the second floor. Oh, hey, another red crystal. Aha, and there's the bells. I have a feeling those are going to be ringing before we're through here. Okay, nothing else special here. It's back down. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and zoom on up here and have a look at this. Can't really do anything with it. How about this crystal? Yes, thank you for being so observant, protagonist. Wait a minute. Does the lens doesn't reveal anything there? Oh, hey! Doesn't this look familiar? Several sockets. There must be a missing piece. Gee, I wonder what that piece is. Actually, you probably wouldn't know, JPEX. You hadn't seen it, I don't think, since you joined. We'll get to it in a moment, though. What are these, like, very faded symbols? 6 or 9 there. 59 maybe or something. Can't quite tell. Okay, sorry. My Windows assistant was thinking I was talking to it. Oh, I can't pick up these tongs? Come on. Wow, there's just so much stuff in here and you can't really interact with any of it. It's not much of it. Fine, I'll just go to the only thing I can interact with. So yeah, there was this thing that I picked up at the beginning of this little area. Another Metal Gear of sorts. Oh, and that's just a wheel actually. And here we go. All right. So that was all this room was about, was just... That was the only puzzle in this room. Huh. Very well. And of course, yes, we have to look at it with the... Oh. It's not going to let me look at that little thing at the bottom. Nope. Okay, fine. We'll just do what it wants us to do. Oh, do we have to actually... Oh, okay. I gotcha. This reminds me very much of... The Witness, if you've ever played that game. By the way, highly recommend you play The Witness. In fact, I may even play that game after this. I've already beaten the game once, like 100%, because I love it so much. Very good puzzle game. And it's been a while since I played it, so I've lost in my head a lot of the rules. But I may stream that next. We'll see. Got a clock face, and my contacts are bugging the crap out of me. I'm gonna have to fix my contacts. So I shall be right back. Okay, there we are. Back to it now. Hopefully no more debris is going to get in there for the remainder of the evening. So, okay, clock face. We got that. How does that help us, though? Let's go back down and see. I'm guessing because it's a clock face, it needs to go on the face of this clock. Well, what do you know? Aha! Fucking chess puzzle. Oh, thank you for the ballerina statuette with a gem in its back. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else I can interact with here. There's something going on down there, but it's covered up for the moment. Alright. Why does every puzzle game out there have to include a chess puzzle? Yeah, I'm aware of what these do. Am I supposed to... I mean... I guess I'm supposed to just, you know, eventually get them all. Might take me a moment to get this last one here. I'm trying to think of how best to go about it. And there we go. Yeah, alright. I guess that wasn't so bad. These are some interesting architectural styles here with this mechanical styles. Oh, can zoom in on this faceplate for some reason. Okay. What do we got here? Let's start with this left one here. Okay, kind of obvious. I guess that's the quote-unquote easy one. And almost as easy the one there. Okay. Oh, okay, I gotcha. There we go. And once more. And we open it up. Ah, ooh, a larger version of this puzzle. Actually, you can see kind of the gears underneath that, but you can't really do anything with them. I like attention to detail like that. Whoa. Okay, I see. Circular one this time, eh? You can't fool me. I will solve you. Well, maybe I will. Like that. Bing! And there we go. Hey, I know where this goes. A handle with a socket. Oh, you're not going to let me look at... Oh, backside of that plate there. Alright. Uh-oh. Did I use a bad word? I'm sorry. I'm guessing you probably got your kid with you. Alright, I shall try not... Oh, that was just the lock mechanism. I'll try to watch myself. Okay, got some downstairs area here. Oh, look, another crystal and painting behind bars. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Let me guess. Well, no, it can't be the only thing we interact with here. Too many things are highlighted. Oh, okay. Well, once again, we can look at it and some sort of crystal. Like we've never seen it before. Or seen one like it before. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Can we not undo this latch? Sure we can. Wow, there's a lot to interact with on this box. Okay. There's a lot to this. And the button just did nothing? Well, I'll take a winding key. Oh, I probably just need to wind it up first or something. And that's probably going to be over here, and that's why there's this thing. Interesting. All right. Yep, there we go. That gives us the place for the winding key. Am I supposed to be doing something while she's doing this? Ah, I'm supposed to hit these things, I'm guessing. In order to get her where? To there. Okay. And that's where we put the other ballerina in. Oh, you're going to go faster on me. I see how it is. Okay. Oops, that was a mistake. This one's not going to let us... Yeah, we need to do this to bring her over here to this smaller circle right here. And not yet, but here. And that'll put her in the middle. with that ballerina. How lovely. There's no gem in that one's back. Or crystal. Interesting, the crystal goes black when I put on those lenses. Oh. It is gem. Ooh, and it has a blue side and a red side. I wonder what happens if I put it in with blue side out. Oh, it's not going to let me put it back in. Okay. Never mind then. Okay, so that was an interesting puzzle. Ooh, we need to clean up here. So a lot of cobwebs. Fascinating. No, of course I can't. But then again, I wouldn't have it any other way. Well, I take that back. I would. Alright, you're sticking out like a sore thumb. Oh, look! Blue gems or crystals, of course. And I can already see there's a couple of different patterns here. It's hiding a key that we're going to need. Yeah. I think something's missing from this panel. No. Alright. Let's do the left one first. So it's like less than, greater than signs within red. And everything else is blue. I guess I can turn them all, yeah, one by one. Like that. What in the world? Oh, there's another actual game. I think I know what this is. Yeah. There's a game on the iPad, iOS, maybe for Android too, I guess, which does something like this, where it gives you shapes and you got to rotate them and move them around to do interesting things to get them to make actually a certain silhouette of something. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. So there's an entire game, separate game. It has nothing to do with the Room series, that does exactly this. See what looks like some Latin or something up here. Or is it just something? Obix, some, I don't know. All right, and so now every other row is blue, starting with the top row. And that'll probably turn on the light to give us the shadow we need, or focus the light. Yep. That's what I thought. And now it's just a simple matter of, okay, we got to rotate these things to be whatever they're supposed to be. Hey, look at that. Yep. Can't remember the name of that app or that game. It's on iOS and or Android. Key with a bird emblem. Ooh, it even has a little green eye in it. That's nice little attention to detail. I like it. Okay. Well, we got a key. Yay. Haven't seen it. Oh yeah, this these are the key, right? No, it isn't. What is it? Well, where do we use the key? Wait, do we need to wind? We still have the winding key here. Do we actually need to wind this up again? Strange. Why would it allow us to keep the winding key if we don't need it anymore? We do need it again. That's the thing. But where? Whoops. Everything goes so dark with that lens on. Well, I don't think there's anything else around here. Yeah, you can look at these things still, but they do nothing. All right, let's look back upstairs. I guess there might be something there. Must be. All right, let's check it out. Again, I'd hate to use a hint if I can avoid it. Oh, actually, yeah, that's right. There was this thing that you missed at the beginning. There's a bird up here that reacts when I picked up a wheel that was sitting on top of this box. But now I have a key. And that might lower it, right? Oh, yeah. Fine, you ungrateful thing. Okay, can't do anything with the bird cage, so I guess all that means is because it flew up there, we have to go back up there, and it might do something to shatter the crystal. Yep. Oh good, it didn't just magically transport us there. We have to walk there. All right. Now what have we here? I have no idea if this is going the correct way. Wow, this one's pretty freaking involved here. But there we go. Alright. I got lucky. I hope. Oh, look. The hands of a clock. I wonder where this goes. And roundabouts we go here. Aha, and this side opens. Ah, I knew we were going to have to use that winding key once again. Doesn't even give you a hint this time because it says, oh, you should know what goes here, MF. And yep, there's that midnight that he said in his note. There's the big chime, the big bell. Yep. Yep. Chapter complete. Impressive. You have bested the ruthless mechanisms of the clock tower with humanity intact. We sure about that? The tolling bells mark progress, but not without hardship. Fair enough. Most of those puzzles were fairly easy, though. Alright, well, I've been streaming for close to an hour. I may want to quit soon, especially since I reached the end of a chapter. But I'll tell you what, I'll keep going a little bit longer, open up the next area from this hub. Before I do, though, I need to just send a text to someone real quick. Alright. Really, I need the tutorial to tell me to zoom out. So, we now have the another one of these engraved pyramids. We know where these go. I also have this metal object. I remember we got that from this thing. Yeah. And this small mechanism, which turned out to be a nifty little key. Alright, well, let's head back and place that pyramid. Goes on through here, as I recall. Yep, sure enough, we got another lit up. Always stuff coming out of the goop. This time it is an optical device. Ooh. Interesting. And let me guess, I can... Nope, I can't really manipulate it here in the inventory. Very well. I think we're going to need to use that in the library. Was this the library or was this? I don't remember which room was which. Yeah, this was the library. Okay. I think we need to use it in here somewhere. Like this thing. That's right. We need to get power going on here, don't we? Yeah, we do. Gotta light up the library. I thought we'd already done that. Yeah, I think we did. It's just... It went down again. Well then, where does this optical device go? Oh, probably up here? No? No. I like these interesting little paintings. Or photos or whatever they are. Gotta put some sort of sphere there. Because as I recall, if you put this cube over here, yes, it opens it up. But just to this stuff here, which is, you know, essentially useless. I feel like there's got to be some way to manipulate this and it turns into a sphere. Well, I don't see anything else that I can do there. No, that's not happening. We'd already messed with all this stuff. It's just, it's gone dead now. Maybe it isn't in the library where we need to do things. Made for a particular book. See a way to operate that. Guess those will be a little later, maybe. Alright, fine. Wait a second, what's this? What's the deal with this thing here? Aha! That's where that optical device goes. Could have just called it a laser, for crying out loud. Okay, so we can't rotate the outer ring, only these two rings that are inner. There we go, like that. And here we go. A new area. Stone brick. Hallway. Okay, I do remember this room a little bit from when I played this on the iPad. In the following room there, sort of a greenhouse. And again, we got the usual suspects. We got the little oscilloscope of sorts. And we've got the, I'll check that note here in a moment. We got this, whatever his device is. And once again, got to give it all power as usual. Alright, let's check out a note here. Another test passed with all colors flying, and now the time truly is at hand. I promised you answers, and answers you shall have. Every soul is unique, and so must be every trap that snares it. An altar of belief, a tome of answers, a crypt of terrors. For AS, his box full of demons. Knowledge, power, sight beyond sight. All lies, all just bait in the trap. This house was to be yours had you failed, but you walked free of it as you have all the rest. I am certain now that you are the one I have sought, the one who will find the center of the labyrinth, the one who will walk free of this very realm. The craftsman. Yeah, remember there's some stuff with the bricks here. Oh, okay. Don't remember this part, though. Ooh, interesting. We're inside of a big mechanism. Oh, that's representative of the smaller mechanism here. Oh, okay. Cute. So clearly it looks like we need to get the light to shine in here and prepare for the key or whatever have you. Probably something we're going to see from the other side, I'm willing to bet. So let's go to the other side and check it out. Yep, there's the power distribution thing. And yep, here's the other side, and sure enough, we sorted it out so that we can see that. Can't do anything with that currently, though. And hey, look, another one of these here. This time it's a record player and a telephone? I wonder what's on that record. August 7th. My fate rests in a terrible paradox. I have need to trap a soul of great brilliance, but for them to exhibit the brilliance I seek, they must surely also see the trap. The outcome is balanced on a razor's edge. They yearn for the source of the null, just as I have. I can feel their longing. It must blind them to their fate. So he's saying he's trying to build a trap for us, but he knows we're going to be smart enough to detect that it's a trap. However, because we thirst for the knowledge, we will willingly trip the trap just so we can get that knowledge. Okay, so we need to unlock it then. Alright. Weird, but okay. Yeah. This is pretty close to the place where I eventually quit playing the game on the iPad, or just stopped playing. I shouldn't say quit. It wasn't like really intentional. I just stopped playing. There's some kind, but it's inactive. Okay. Everything needs power to run. Small steam engine, but it isn't powered up. Oh, hey, look, doesn't that symbol look familiar? It's like something would fit on that small platform. Gee, I wonder what. Well, we'll deal with that soon enough. It's weird that we can't do anything with this either, yet. Wait, does this little key fit in here? I doubt it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Have yet to figure out what that key is for. Alright, well, let's get everything powered up. Oh, there goes the display again. Let me fix that. Sorry about that. That's Flux trying to tell me it's time to go to bed soon. Okay, so we need to connect up that to this, and this needs to connect to... Oh, no, that can't be working. It has to work like that. So that connects to the positive there and negative, and this goes to positive and this negative. We'll go to a positive there and there. Okay, perfect. Yep, and this will light up our next destination, which is... Is that the water wheel house place thing? Something? I think so. Yep, and in here, things are now powered on. So we need to flip this stuff on. Wonder why they put 4 switches and a button there. It seems so weird. Melodramatic, even. Dare I say. And as usual, we can't interact with this thing yet, the little portal generator, until we've set the right signal on the oscilloscope thing. Oh goodness. That's one way to do it. Weird. Here we go. All right. So, yes, this place. Yep, it's a water wheel. House, or whatever you want to call it. Mill or something. Alright, I think that'll probably do me for tonight. I've been streaming for just over an hour. We completed the previous chapter. We went back to the hub and opened up the next area for this chapter. So, we will continue with this next time. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Game saved, and we'll continue this most likely next Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. That is when I usually stream here on Twitch. You can follow me here. I would greatly appreciate it if you did so at SturmB. You can also find me on Twitter at SturmB. That's where I make my announcements for if and when I can stream, even though it's usually Wednesday evenings at 9 p.m. Eastern. Also on Instagram, Sturm, even though I rarely ever post there, but feel free to follow me there if you are so inclined. With that said, I bid you good night, and I hope to see you next week. Take care.